Presented by Banshee Baits, made by fishermen for fishermen.
Hey guys, welcome to Alabama Bassin TV. Today we're going to be talking about summer-fall transition baits and what I like to use and how to use them. So let's get to it. Alright, so here's our basic baits that we're going to be using during the winter. So first off, we have just a spinnerbait. I like to put trailer hooks online, and yeah, so just a basic spinnerbait. Depending on the water, different colored blades, Colorado blade, maybe all Colorado blade, and then but yeah, so there's spinnerbait. Then we have a soft body frog, which this is the Zoom horny toad, and I like to rig it like Texas rig pretty much, but with a weighted belly. Next we have just a normal soft body just floating frog, and I like to use these on like hard lily pad grassy cover, and trim down the legs to about the length of the body is what I like to do it. I take the length of the body and cut the legs off, leaves them about an inch and a quarter maybe. So that's one. And then next we have just a normal rattle trap. I like to use the Strike King Red Eye Shad. This is in Sexy Shad color. I caught a few fish on it today actually. I like this because you can get right up on that bank and just reel it right in, and it makes a lot of commotion, and you can cover a lot of space with that. So that's another bait. And the next one is just a regular square bill crankbait. This is the Strike King KVD 2.0, I believe, in Sexy Shad color. I haven't used it this winter yet, or fall transition, summer transition, but this is a killer. Last season I caught a lot of fish on this, or not this bait, but I mean a lot of crankbaits and rattle traps. So these are big keys in your success in the fall, winter, or summer fall transition. When the water starts getting cold, they're gonna be moving up shallow. That's why I like to use frogs and spinnerbaits, because you can get these things right up on it where you need to. The way I fish this spinnerbait right now around the season is about, you just want a constant reel and maybe a few little jerks in there a few times just to get a little lively action. And then this frog, the Zoom horny toad, I just like a constant reel, just reel, and that's how I like to fish this. These little legs paddle back and forth, give it a lot of good action, especially fishing this in the open. And so that's what you want to use there. And right here you want to use this for when you're on top of that heavy cover. You want to throw that up on there so it weights down on those lily pads and gives it a lot of motion. And these rattle traps just up shallow on the banks, and the same as the square bills. So that's how you want to use these baits, and this is what I use for pretty much the fall winter transition, and some of them for the just plain winter, just winter season too. So especially these frogs, I love fishing frogs during the winter. And these rattle traps and square bills, they're pretty much good all around, all season. During summer you want to fish them a little deeper, let them sink a little more. Square bills mainly fall, springish, and winter when they're up shallow. But other than that, summer you want to use medium to deep diving crankbaits. But and crankbait wise, not including all the other baits. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. This is what you want to use in the fall and summer transition. So this is what I use, and hopefully it gives y'all some ideas. So till next time, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.
I need your heart.